like we're live again. Don't know what happened. Just had to restart a couple times, and the mic and the mouse. I didn't have the mouse, by the way. Mic and the mouse came back online. My reaction for the previous one was just depression. Don't worry, I saved my file. Did I what the hell? Is this thing muted? Oh, do I have to turn on desktop audio, or... I can't understand. What is this? Why is this? This is bad. Why can't I have audio? What the hell? Don't mind me, just... Skip. 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 Fine. Then. I guess... we... Damn speaker's broken. Damn. Okay, so I start, and then I skip, 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 skip again. Alright, here we are. This is annoying. I know it. Thankfully, I have the time faithfully recreated. If you don't believe me, you can always just go and check. Why'd I do that? Could have just ran away. Yeah, I don't know why there's no audio either. Yeah, desktop's not picking up anything. Which is odd. Like... all the songs are... all the sounds are right there. Oh no. I think I know what I did. Shoot. I know what I did. You see, in order to clear some space, I got rid of everything from my original Linux file. But the game.unks isn't there. And it turns out, it searches through multiple files, so the sound was playing while the tracks were still in the recycle bin. That's bad. Right? I just need to, download the stuff. The folder. Again! And I have to take all the audio files. Okay, that's trouble. I guess, you'll just, hope you like hearing the sound of my voice. Gee. Do we have, like, any royalty-free music? Because this silence is getting old real quick. Alrighty. Well, that's a shame. But wait. I emptied my recycle bin, after I... Oh, well. Says permanently deleted, but I'm sure there's some way to restore those files. Didn't know all those files. Why is there a readme over there? Okay, that's bad. Oh, come on. Right, I can... Yeah, my reaction to failing no save was one of pure depression. Especially when I was so near. What I was trying to do there is I was trying to see if I could get, maybe, I don't know, a good old... Okay, let's see here. Yes. Oh, this is like an ad? This says it's royalty free and has no copyright. So I should be fine, hopefully. Until, that's annoying. I'll have to re-download those files. Send my old audio file to the recycle bin. That's trouble. And no, I don't like restarting my stuff. All my timer stuff. Well, I guess it gives me a nice break. And of course, I lost a gosh darn hour. That is fine. I'd much rather have Undertale music, but you know, I kind of threw those into the recycle bin. Ah! Fine. Guess I should credit, royalty-free music, no copyright music, for their songs that acted as backup to Undertale soundtrack. And will continue to for a couple hours now. Goodbye, Papyrus. Feel the static electricity just coming off of this computer. It's not that much, thankfully, else it'd be fatal. I mean, yeah, I'm leaving the tube too. Muscle memory, am I right? Like, I seriously missed 3 no saves. Like, I don't know what was better. Game audio but not me audio? Or me audio but not game audio? Like, I genuinely hate this scenario. I guess this Linux data.win is too sophisticated to mesh with simple Windows audio files. I thought it already did, too. use the bell blossom. So, something, fresh mind, I don't know. Still have 3 no saves that I'll have to get back to in a few days. Hope it's not that many days, but I'm hoping, honestly, I'm hoping midway through tomorrow. Okay, no, not midway. That's way too optimistic. Part of the way, end of tomorrow, or the start of Wednesday. Hoping by a bare minimum the start of Thursday. Otherwise, I might not be able to finish by Thursday. Which is fine, I still have Friday, but after that, I got something for a while. Still determined to see the big 21er. Before I end stream. I know, this stream is shorter. I know, the stream is far shorter than the last one. I just hope this incident doesn't happen tomorrow. Because then, you might have to deal with this a lot more. I don't know how to describe these days, but they're not bright. Yes, I'm riffing off the title of some of these royalty-free musics. Righty, let's see here. Z up, right, Z down, down, right. Man, wouldn't it be great if I heard the lovely piece of piano I'm... Okay, that's annoying. I'm going to keep re-rolling this until I get dog salads. That's a single dog salad. And drop 2 dog residues. 1 for the butt pan, 1 for the stand apron. I need to be extra careful not to equip anything. And no, Dog Residue does not count as a consumable healing item. I've had someone check. So, what jokes can you make about strawberry? But not the obvious AI one. Do want to see Undyne. But at the same time, pretty sure I can do all of Waterfall up to Undyne area. No save, risk-free level 1. But I will save just before Mad Dummy, just in case. It can't be lying in the description, right? Yeah, it's... Sure, they just need the engagement. Yeah, I don't really just hope this isn't a copyright scam, you know? Like, there's supposed to be any copyright on this thing, you know? Hey, yeah, I don't like this whole situation. I'm going to see that big number 21 show up on screen. The current breaks I have available is, -3. Oh, no. Currently it's -2. But it's going to become -3 here in a couple hours. Then it's going to stoop down to -1. Before going back to -3. That's going to alternate between 0 and -2 for a bit. Just mentally at -61 right now. Which I'm sure I'll be at literally in just a few. By sometime tomorrow. You know, I hope this is not AI generated. Yeah? Uh, this is trouble. Okay, so... I don't... Okay, that's trouble. I hope I don't... Looking at some of the comment sections and... You can't copyright strike streams, right? Okay, that's trouble. I just hope that I managed to talk over a good chunk of it. You know? Yippee, 19 hours. 2 more to go, I guess. So I'll try my best, to say this. Guess I'll give a verbal credit. Hold on. Mike, mute the audio. And... Okay. Music Summer by Part 2 by Pold is licensed under a Creative Commons license. Support by, that. RFM CNM? RFM and CM. Okay. That's just an acronym for the channel. Free music, no copyright music. Okay, let's see. And same for Fietza. Oh, maybe Fietza. I really do hope that there's no big copyright strike thing, Baba, you know? Alright, so... And I don't think I can do the Undertale OST, because, they might get me. They might take me out back. Alright, you know what? No. I may or may not have signed a unknown devil's contract just by playing that music. I guess I'll have to really get moving, and I guess I'll have to include I'll have to have a pretty large description then. So I'm pretty sure I made it all the way into Dive in their album thing, which, you know, fortunately I didn't know about this Devil's contract for a bit. I mean, oh, should be fine, right? Might not be for Dive, but could be for some of the other ones. I'll, dispute the claims. And yeah, hope that works out, cause, it's like the real video game boss I'm facing right now is copyright. It might work. I mean, they literally said no copyright. I should be fine. Just worried, especially after what I've heard about, them. Materia Collective. That other people may be just as supportive. Which is obviously a good thing. I mean in a good way. No, I don't. Alright, well, who's ready? Okay, so I'm gonna do something you really probably can't strike against. I'm literally going to use the sound files from Undertale. Alrighty. And, ooh, how would we try one that isn't even on the OST? Right? Yeah. Can't claim this if it isn't on the OST. Hey. I'm playing a game here. Go, media player. I said go. Media player. Play me Trouble Dingle. I mean Meat Factory. Oh. Okay, then it's not a problem with Undertale, it's a problem with my personal audio. Yippee. Okay, I should... Okay, that's a problem, but, there are problems today. What's gosh darn new? Okay. Thankfully, I don't need to do live troubleshooting for a bit. Because Meat Factory just not playing. So seems like my speaker's fried. Which is weird. Like, I've restarted the thing twice already. And, possibly got into severe copyright trouble with, no copyright music. Which, you know, doesn't seem like it's allowed to happen. I guess fortunately, I don't have a moderator mic for me to, add all that to the description. This is unfortunate. Why don't I have any desktop audio? Okay, let's try manually bringing the sound to 0. And raising it up again. Okay, that didn't work. Well, that's fun. Okay. What are we doing? Do I have to do here? Alright, well, as long as mic's working, that'd be nice. Glad it is, but same time, couldn't anything else be working? No, I'm gonna kill Muffet, because I think killing Muffet's faster. And I'm actually right this time. But if Muffet says she'll spare me now, I'll spare her. I'll take the burnt pan. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oof. I don't know what's wrong with my... Okay, it's not the game.unc, data.win, whatever you want to call it. It's not any of those. It's my speaker. Hey. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna confirm that by doing something I don't tend to want to do. Alrighty. The sticky keys notification has successfully not gone off, which confirms that yes, it is a speaker problem and not an Undertale problem. Why must my device seem to in the split second check for the puzzle, I forgot the solution. Annoying problem is certainly, yeah, it's a way to describe it. A really, really annoying problem. Alrighty, I did it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do dee da do 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 da 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 da. I hope you like my impression. It's the only music you're going to hear. Apparently, royalty-free music might not be free anymore. Royalty-free anymore these days. I'm worried. I have been a scam the whole time. Oh well, I'm sure you, the verifier, really think this whole thing is a real convenient and a treat. And I'll tell you, yeah, I think it kinda is. It would be for someone who's trying to exploit, and, but at the same time, I've had the same audio together for, what? Like 16, 17 hours? And I know, it could seem really convenient that my busted goddamn PC is having all kinds of trouble with all kinds of problems. But, trust me, the problems are real. And I've been getting real annoyed about them. Well, at least I have Mike. At least I have Mike, you know? Didn't have Mike earlier today. Okay, I don't like that. Okay, well, this is the problem. How? Okay, so what is, okay. There's the speaker. Okay, so idea I've got is to maybe plug in headphones and then unplug them. Maybe it, like, thinks there's headphones or something. I'm not sure. Man, this has gotta be the littlest bit infuriating. For pretty much everyone involved, including me and you. Alright, well. Oh, what? Now press the third one. Oh no, you're gonna need to press 2 of them. Oh no, oh no. Okay, now, I should manage to get pretty far in the next branch, if not clear it. So this branch, it's getting finished the heck out of it. I'll tell you that much. Especially considering there's no obvious way to fail the branch except eat consumable healing items, which we have none, or equipped armor, which we have failed the temptation to. We have successfully avoided the temptation to equip the Stain armor at Stain apron as soon as we got it. That's great. Now, if only I could have, you know, avoided a 1 hour time loss twice in a damn row. Seriously, man. I got 2 1 hour time losses in a gosh darn row. Not literally in a row. Okay, were they literally in a row? Okay, I got a single ending that went fine. And then I botched it. And I'm going to have 3 no-save endings following my Geno run. Okay, I was gonna say, I got hit. Apparently, the only reason you can get hit is by these swirling projectiles. Oh boy. I'm gonna put them all in the description once I'm done. And I'll do that. And I'll save my splits. And then tomorrow morning, I'll see if just restarting my PC helped with the speakers. I'll, first do a mic check and a mouse check. Man, I've really learned today that you can take a lot of things for granted. You know? By that, I mean my audio, my mic, and my mouse. working on my computer. Which, well, yeah. Verify. Give full permission to just music. I don't care. Honestly, I do it, but I'm worried about getting copyright bolted even more than I already am. Which would be, well, annoying. That's for sure. Let's see, where... Alrighty, I've, realized that it wasn't my audio files. Unless... I'll try something soon. Because Trouble Dingle didn't work. The sticky keys sound didn't work. So it's speaker's fault. Which is, you know, annoying. I don't have any consumables that aren't the snowman piece. Alright, now, I don't think I need a consumable that's not the snowman piece. Oh. Save before Asgore. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, what was that? Up, left, right. I swear, man, I did not get the second right push. To get the second left. Well, okay. It's unfortunate. Okay, I'll just... press the left, right. Okay, so I don't have any consumables that aren't the snowman piece. That's fine. I'll just grab the glam booger. Yeah, I think I'll grab the glam booger. No, I think I'll actually grab the star fate. That's what I think I'll grab. Yeah, that's what I think I'll do. Slip up some star fates. Could use my bad at video games badge to eat the snowman piece mid-fight with Papyrus and Bandage. Okay, then what was I doing? Okay, struggle 1. Why did I do that? would say shut up, but I literally can't hear you speak, so I don't think my argument is valid. If I can't hear you speak, I don't really think I should say shut up, because, I can't hear what you are saying. Literally. I can't hear, I'm a Deltarune fan. And, you can't hear either. Because you either also a Deltarune fan, or, being a Deltarune fan is officially a virus. Ooh, spooky. Ooh, you're being persuaded to download Deltarune if you haven't already. Ooh, it also worked to make you subscribe. Ooh, it doesn't seem like it is working that effectively anymore. Ooh. Second one. Yeah, it's fine if you don't subscribe. I honestly don't expect that. I just want to joke about, subscribe, smash, like, those kind of YouTuber jokes that you make. Just because, well, you can, and it reminds people. Not like anyone's watching. Oh, well. Guarantee at least a viewership of 1. And 2, and again, thanks so much, Verifiers, for, dealing with this absolute bullcrap. I'm gonna say this. This is absolute bull crap. Just the random PC errors that are in no way, shape, or form my fault. I'm still sorry for them, though. And we probably both wish none of this stuff happened. I mean, the errors, of course. I'm totally fine with running this game, obviously. This one. This most painful run of runs. I may or may not, I just got a Dark Zone on the mind, Not sure. I shall accept your mercy. I have accepted your mercy officially. Your mercy has been accepted. I'll, put a stamp. I accepted your mercy. That's just a giant spare button. Alrighty, let's do this. How many seconds do we have left? Guess I'll just deal with my condition of a lot of these songs. They're probably bad. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-do-do. Yeah, no, I'm not, I ain't doing this. I am not doing this. I've decided against it. Stupid. Singing these songs, these songs that I barely know is a stupid idea from the start. Alright, yippee! 5 seconds on the clock, baby! Alrighty, let's do this. Miss. Whoopsie, missed. Oh jeez. No, no. Ah. I mean, I love the old habits. Telling me. Oh. Whew. Wait, the stick I dropped gives me room for a single glam burger. A single glam burger. Hey, hey, hey! Magic! Magic! Could you help me? I've got like PC side issues. My speaker won't work. Could you use one of your magic tricks? Get it? That you probably do. That was a terrible pun. Nearing 19 and a half hours. Here comes the train. Honk honk. 19 and a half hours coming through car. These splits are gonna get slower and slower. But they're gonna have more and more endings. Here comes the train. Here comes the train of trains. It's ready, it's time to train your brain. As in, running over with the train. And my brain as well. Alright, who's ready? Let's get our brain trained. As in, ran over by a train. Man, righty, I'd say let's train Metaton, but this is not a branch where we kill Metaton. Funny as it would be to say, let's train Metaton. By that I mean run him over with a train. No, unfortunately I can't. Which reminds me, why do people think Death runs over Asgore with his truck? Like, that is just dumb on so many levels. Bogo trucking. Bogo truck. On. Now, I need to be extra careful not to save after this thing. I mean, for like, the soulless thing. Oh, yes, there's a variety of endings. I mean, like, there's a variety of ways this can go. Flubbing up Metaton on the first turn actually isn't as bad as you think it is. Especially with this lag. The stutter. I can feel the stutter. Okay. I need just do the hot foot rope jump all the way over hot fin to enter to Q. And yes, I checked. There is no way you can skip the final attack using no items. Using no items. Equipping nothing. Now I'm equipping things. We can skip far past the final attack. Like this, that, like you've seen how that goes. My stylish double shoot. Okay, so I don't want to do a stylish double shoot currently, actually. Currently, I'm busy yet actually surviving. The stylish double shoot is not working. Okay. Yippee, happy work time. For everyone, at some point there was a sound that I commented was a bit like mangles in this boss fight. Around that always tends to come up around now. That's why I'm remembering it actually. Again, I'd love to tell you what sound it is, but obvious reasons. But because of obvious reasons, I don't seem like I'm able to do that. Oof. Okay, yeah. I'll use Mosi. As in, please, Metaton. Mosi. Mosi, please. Please, Metaton. Mosi. Don't do this to me, Metaton. I'm your biggest fan. Now, obviously, shoot, there's a chance I like the bombs. And I know, from my old days of boast spamming this fight, but at some point, yeah, he just kind of does that. Yep, we've reached the viewer calling milestone. Let's see who goes in first. It's the copyright claims. Oh, come on. Shouldn't have appeared this fast. There were no viewers. Ah, well. No, 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 do, 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 or whatever the heck, however this goes. Oh, one's for inputs for sure that I get annoyed by this. Very annoyed. Okay, now time to rapid fire 4 endings. Yeah, I'm failing. Okay, I'm done ending with the powers without consumables. Should be next. And again, I can equip the stained apron, and I think I will, actually. No, what? You. Boom, dramatic reveal. Oh no! It's not like I saw this 13 times before. I'm saying 13 because... Alright, so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna gee, I don't know. Actually thinking I'd ask her. Because, of course I would. Stops me from being at a -2 on the death counter. I'll check. I'm not disturbing the royalty-free music tab. Just so I know where to look to put all the copyright thing is. Alright, so I should have scrolled up to around the branch path. And just double check that I didn't ruin the playthrough. Should have burnt pan and bandage currently. What? Exiled Queen Branch 2 has it. That branch has it. That branch also has it. What about Neutral Papyrus Branch? Neutral Papyrus Branch also has it. What about literally the next branch? Okay, well, that's annoying. Okay, then. That's unfortunate, I guess. Do we like have a final one over here? Okay then, what it means is okay, so I'm going to stop worrying about being -2. How I'm going to be able to do that, vast majority of the fights that I consider, oh my gosh darn, that fight is actually hard, or after the Temi armor. Well, aside from the fight to not press the save button, which I clearly lost. And again, I have to do before hard enough. I'm not sure if Soulless Genocide also clears off your save file or not. Hey Siri, does Soulless Genocide clear off your Undertale save files, or no? Okay. Doesn't seem like I can get an instant answer. So I'll instead look up the answer by going to Shay's True 100% and seeing what happens immediately after a Soulless Genocide. I'm asking to make sure I don't have an extra chance that if I have an extra chance, that's cool, but prefer to, keep my extra chance for a little while now. But what I will be doing is I will be trying to keep as pacifist as possible. If that's the case, I'll be trying to keep as pacifist as possible. Family, scanning without obviously saving. That's the same branch as another one I'm doing. Same with Betrayed Unknown without saving. If I fail those, I can pretty easily just transition and say, okay then. I suppose. Why do I do Souls Gem for Souls Paths? I'm not sure. Again. Let's see here. To prevent me from feeling the pain of being too under. I will instead die twice. I have died once. Oh, right. I can actually do this now. I've had to restrain myself from doing that so much. Thankfully, I don't have to anymore. Here comes death number 2 out of 2. To be at death neutral. To be death neutral from the intended path. Where, I was supposed to get, the 2 no-save endings. That I, botched. And, again, you saw I botched it, the previous one at Asgore. Just before Asgore. Literally the latest save point I could botch at. It was sad. But that was after Snowden, by a long while, so I had died to Snowdrake. I also died to Undyne. I can't remember all the times I died to Undyne. Oh well. I'll just be safe and say, this is death neutral. Get it? I have died. Do I have to watch the entire death animation place? I guess I'll check with the price of a Temi armor. Later. The price of Tamiya was wrong. That's severely unfortunate. Oh, it's beginning to rain like crap. Well, guess you get to hear one, soundtrack. It's raining somewhere else. Cause it is raining somewhere else. Where this recording is taking place. Do 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 do. Level 5. Thy name is the letter Y. And it will stay the letter Y for a while now. Get it? A while? I'm witty, aren't I? No, your name's Y. But why? That's my name, so what? Oh, right. I forgot if to. Oh, never mind. I did not. Did not forget. Don't forgetteth. I'm witheth you in the darketh. That's right. I am the rules card. It'd be funny if something literally came from the Rolling Night with Volcano. It's like, no way! I'm Rules Card! Here to test you for one final game! This really isn't the time. I don't care it! Actually got evidence for Wellset not being a Asriel, but at least not literally. Wellset says that darkness pattern after we have a loved one tend to only appear in very specific darknesses, only by very specific people who may have created them. And Susie knew both the old man and Wellsay at that point. Oh. Okay. Doesn't look like the co-pilot wire was tripped. Oh no! Here it comes! The final boss! Co-pilot! Shut immediately. R9 ending with papyrus without consumables. Yep, let's get this over with. See ya, bud. R9 ending with papyrus and without consumables. R9 ending with papyrus and without consumables. Alright, checked every single box. Alrighty, so let us toast to the success of our run. Never mind. That doesn't work because, Glamburger. Oh, I swear, if I saved after equipping the stained apron. Oh, no. No, 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 doggone it, Sunshine! I didn't see any stained apron heals, did I? Don't mind the triumphant I think it's second sanctuary. Don't mind the triumphant third sanctuary. Oh, I think I can't tell. But man, Absolute Sanctuary really was a banger. It's like all of Toby Fox's music tracks, especially the cool one we're listening to right now. But we're not listening to That's the Point. Sarcasm. Did you... Edu with a pippada. But it. Edu with a pippada whip. But it a pippada whip. Okay, I think that bit's first century, but whatever. Oh, whip it out, whip it out, whip it out. Whip it out, woo! I'd play some triumphant music on the Garganical. On the Garganical. You really think my music on a literal walking casual bongos. Casual oh no's. Casual bong oh no's. Who's ready for casual bong oh no's? Casual bong oh no's. Who's ready for the goat? The legend, the myth, the man. Final hit clutch quad, baby, let's go! Oh man, don't you love the music that's playing right now? It's called My Head when I accidentally saved and lost an entire hour and moved like 2 runs. 3, actually. That's what it's called. I know. Really cool piece. So glad I got to watch. Unending with Papyrus and Banner. Okay, that's the yes, sir. Undone ending with Papyrus and Snowman piece. Okay then. Equip apron. Save. And then, sometime in the Asgore fight, I'll use it. Hello, Asgore, my man! Bangin' sermon, my man. Hope that's what you think of my videos, because, you don't exactly have any other great audio to listen to right now, do you? Oh, boy. Trying my very best. Sing a mock-up of the Sanctuary songs. Do 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 ba 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 da ba da da ba 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 da ba ba do wa na 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 wa na 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 ba 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 wow ba 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 wah 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 ba 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 Do do do. I should stop focusing on making music. Do 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 do. Can't tell those angry pillow, those fire pillow things. Where's the attack? The attack I love the least of. Oh, I think I know why the astronaut food. I was weirded out by the astronaut food's heel. I think it was because of a volcano pan or stain apron that ups heel effects. It's probably burnt pan. Not that, you know, that's the burnt pan's primary use or anything. It's not. The primary use is as a pretty damn heavy damage dealer. Quad do 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 want wanna know what the wanna know what the but I used to get so scared when I saw those fires rapidly approaching. I was like, holy shit, what is this, Canada? You know what? Just go in a safety pie. It's like super scared when I saw those fires going in at like super fast. I like couldn't tell couldn't tell where the opening was. It was going so fast. I swear I saw that one, but orange, but I couldn't tell the color. I swear I saw that one. Alright, well, goodbye. This has been Undone Ending with the Pirates and Snowman Piece, your local channel for all 93 Undertale endings. Hard mode now. Okay, we've gotten to the part where Flower's just like, I don't know what you're doing this for. Undone Ending with the Pirates and Snowman Piece. Alrighty, there we are. And then it's let me see it. Burnt pants, stained apron, enter Asgore, and remember, don't forget, Snowman Peace. Snowman Peace, Snowman Peace, Snowman Peace, Snowman Peace. Don't forget, Snowman Peace. Day 2 is coming to a close. I think if, like, Triumph, I would have almost finished with no save-ifs. Goodbye, Asgore. I'll be seeing you probably tomorrow. Shoot, quite when tomorrow, but I think our first confrontation will be before 6 a.m., honestly. think it really depends on RNG for that attack right there, though. The bajillions of flames really comes down to RNG. You get hit or not. At least the way I'm doing it. Second version of the attack, I feel, for me, is at least a lot more consistent. And this attack starts off easy beyond easy. And then I just see the flames booking it and I panic. Yeah, I think if you try to summon an undodgeable attack, the game, like, screws you over. I mean, like, you know, the mechanics of the game. If you, as an opponent, summon an unwinnable attack, the literal game, the literal rules of the universe screw you over. Opponent to have a chance to win, which I believe is what happened here with Asgore. I believe he tried to conjure up a full house of deadly spears. Why am I talking about spears? I mean, an array of deadly tridents. Now let me just... I know I've got, like, a snowman piece. Alright. There's the big flame, just... Yep, there it is, snowman piece. I don't want this battle over. Okay, yes, there we are. We've reached the threshold. I have eaten the snowman piece. Mid-battle, oof. Should be the only healing I need. Yeah, the pacifist branch is what I consider the hardest fights. Some of the hardest fights. Challenge Asgore, and some of the easiest. Asgore at level 10 with Temi armor? Yes, please. Alrighty, this should be Undyne ending with Papyrus. No? Okay, then. This should be our newest split. Doggone it, Undyne. Okay, there we are. Undyne ending with Papyrus. And split. Oh, wait, I don't reload. Lame. You're supposed to hit reset. Yep. Okay. Only thing I do in Ruins is the Sparing of Toriel. Gosh, I really hit the please press the switch text. It's been a while since I've hit that text. Okay. Get faded ribbon. I think that's all I'll need to do. All of ruins. Just get the faded ribbon. That's it. Now I should be very cautious with save points at some point, you know? Okay, this better work. Okay, just the faded ribbon this time. Got quite a few just the spider donuts, quite a few faded ribbons, and spider donuts. The diverging point here is Metaton. Alrighty, let's see here. Should be able to, just, during these next, spikes, 40 or so minutes, be able to successfully navigate up to, hopefully, Undone. Hey, AYC encounter, or as I could call it at some point, all monster deaths encounter. Been a while since I've seen you. All monster deaths encounter. How cool. Got the fade ribbon, the butterscotch pie. Oh yeah. Just how to exit the wounds for a sec. Alrighty, let's see here. Spare toil. Yep. Now, people are going to go through a whirlwind of emotions for you, Toriel. Me just dodging through my life. Just me. Okay, so how? Cool, yep, I'll just... Yeah, I didn't think that would work anyway. Righty, there has been the ruins. So after this one, there's just one more. And then, two that are quite a bit bigger from your average size branch. Okay, then. Don't close the game. Please don't. That's fine. That was fine. Again, I equipped the tough glove, right? I don't have the tough glove in my inventory. I have the stick. Okay, then. Get Snowman Peace in, mainly Indiana. Betray, kill, lesser dog, okay? I shall betray, kill, lesser dog. I don't remember. Right, so this one I'm gonna try to edit this so that it so that it says, swapping betray, kill the royal guards to mandatory magic and stigmatism. Hi, lesser dog, I'll pet. And then, let's go. Get out. Lesser dog has been betrayed, killed. Had to kill one of the dogs at some point, right? Right? Boom, ching. Yes, I keep consistently giving those dogs the thing. The Badoom Ching. And not Papyrus on the same scene the Badoom Chings appeared. So they're technically called rim shots, but I only use that. I learned that because of one Tenna attack. I'm gonna. Darn, I'm a little far away from the mic, aren't I? Mike, get over here. I'm glad you're working, Mike. Sorry that the cable couldn't provide for you. Do 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 do. Oh my gosh, did I? Oh, Alice. Oh, Alice. Oh no, it's slap. Oh, Alice. I don't care. I won't just be around for the consequences of my actions. I even have the clean armor whisper things on order. How'd I just notice that? Oof. Well, that's trouble. All the times to get this problem. Alright. Thank you. Goodbye. See you. Do I know who Papyrus is? So, Undyne cutscenes. That's when I'll fix this. Hello there. Manly Bandana. Bop bop. Bop bop. Bop 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 Yes, I'm just acting as a music player. Mostly because I know that's what we're lacking right now. A music player. Or, alternatively, or more accurately, an entire gosh darn speaker. Oh well, just gotta restart a couple times, I'm sure it'll work. I'll have it work around it over the night. Mike, get back over there, actually. I just need you a little closer. But not that close. I'll be in the wrong direction, Mike. Okay, there we are, Mike. You're facing me, Mike. Now that Mike is facing me, I can more easily use him while he's still close. Alrighty, here we are, Mike. Here we go, Mike. Mike, I know there's not a lot of background, but that's a speaky spot. Speaky. That's cute. I like it. You know, I remember when people thought Mike was a microwave, but was only one did only one person think that? Still, someone thought it. They were thoroughly japed again by the great proven wrong. Yeah, I mean, oh man, that must have been bad to see the spaghetto. Right. Why did it go with the item button? Just why? The third one's the different one. Papyrus does not want to kill me so hard. Papyrus is just manifesting the human lives. I would say ever so slightly off. Actually, I can see the second number changing for each of them. The time to comment at 2029 is already over. Okay, speaking of comments time. No. Successfully clicked a no to fight Papyrus. We have officially spared Papyrus. Now, old tutu, cloudy glasses. Oh my, old tutu, cloudy glasses. Here we go. Here she comes. Hoot hoot. The speed run is coming in tow. Just a little behind. Alright, let's see here. Coming up on Space 1, just any minute now. The longest wait time that's not Bridgefall. Heck, Bridgefall might even be shorter than that. That's what I'm... If I ever were to need to go to the bathroom, I know sometimes by going to the bathroom would be optimal. Bridgefall and post Spears 1. Say optimal, I mean there is at least a little bit of have to do nothing for a while. Built in directly to the scene. I feel like Papyrus is doing some kind of intercosmic trolling. Anna. I wonder what the split will look like after 100 hours. Fortunately, 100 hours is... Let's see, if we divide 100 by 14... I can't do that kind of math in my head. I can't math. I'm a... not dealer fan. I'm kidding, man. I couldn't really... I was desperately clawing at something, anything. Okay, we're just gonna... hey, Mike, don't do that. Mike, stop it. I did it. Kill astigmatism. Spelled a little wrong, but got the idea on right. And mandatory magic. Sure, that was what was intended. Alrighty, here we are, boys. Introduce you to bald tutu, cloudy glasses, all that. Boys, girls, others, especially others. Introducing to you 20 hours into Undertale. The sound is down. The speaker isn't working. You only just got the mic working a couple hours ago. Day's almost over. You're a little tired, but you've got to push. For 21 hours. You have messed up heavily. on some of the no save endings. You really didn't like that. Edu. I know I'm a bit better to it. Yeah, I had an original fun game theory of my own too. Slightly different in that, Ghost and so just don't matter, Ghost saw the heroes soon, and so he taught them. But he knew his dying time was soon. Which is why he prepared himself to be in the church. Which is why he was so which is why he was probably initially startled for a while. I'm not sure. And yeah, the dragon would have been Death at that point. Who, lyrics based on Ways You Bad could have meant that originally, Death was the main character. I don't know if we were, I don't know if I agree with the Chris's soul a bit, but that does make sense. Splitting Chris's soul away from their own body. Using it for escapades. Basically just using it as a camera. But the idea that Chris, I think personally, it was more like a soul for a soul trade, like a girl for a girl. As in, Death allowed herself to get trapped in exchange for Noelle's release. And then after that, the full party wipe. Full party wipe. Chris's soul, don't know. Chris's soul. The birdcage might have became, I don't know, some kind of menacing little bird duck thing that attacked. That's why they were always so infuriated with Birdley. Or not. Or, what was it? Ghostin'. No, not Ghost. I got a full party one. And it was blamed on Asgore. Because Asgore, had the whole key to the bunker and told Asriel. Death ended up fully sacrificing herself. And yeah, I had a similar idea to the whole Death's soul thing, where the shadow crystals are a part of Death. I was more thinking that instead of Death breaking her own soul and attempting to steal the fountain, I think it was more... yeah, what did I think? And I thought it was more Gaster, the fallen angel of sorts or whatever, Gaster, who was supposed to be the first knight, but just kind of rid himself out, cracked Death, literally tried out splitting the thing, knowing that we would end up gathering the pieces. I think that's who Eram Mayor John Mantle is emulating. Or what was trying to emulate, and maybe Eram was just a 4 error. We're not letting you see that screen. Just let me do a num. Num num num. Just eat that attack up so hard. We have gulped the attack. It's our attack now. I haven't quite absorbed it that much. Okay. Just gotta, and behind my dummy so I don't get pot shotted by acid rain. Hello, Napster Bloke. Alright, cool. Goodbyes. Boop 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 boop. Alright, let's see. What was I? Oh, the darn glasses. Why'd you forget your glasses? I'm old or whatever hell. What's in my inventory? Oh wait, snowman face. Do 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 do. Oh right, we're supposed to kill Tammy. We have killed Tammy. Yeah, that's what I personally think. That's my take on the second fun gang. It's been a while since I've seen Mold Small and Mold Big. And won't be tell the Geno route till I see him again. Hello, Undyne. Good to see you, Undyne. Nice to meet you, Undyne. Oh no, we're going into a branch where we may not have the most access to a save point. So we beat Undyne. I'm not sure we'll save and end for the day yet. Yeah, I'm saving an ending for the day, because I do plan to restart my PC. What is the plan? Restart my PC. By the way, if you want to have second accuracy with my, break times, not that I'm sure you need to, you can always round up. Not for every single one of them, obviously. You can round up for every few, you know? I don't know why I'm suggesting something to you. I just... In terms of time of breaks, I'm fine. Or at least I will be fine once I keep weeping in the 14 hours. But in quantity of breaks, I'm a little diminished currently. Oh right, Undine's a lesser dog text. That's a dog you just wanted a pat on the head. Why did I check? Oh well. Kill Temmie, spare Undine. Kill Vulcan. That's the part that I'm sure I will finish. Well, and the unwritten get burnt pan part that I feel like I've gotta succeed in. Not the get, not the equip. If we equip it, first thing gosh done tomorrow, then that'll be a troubles. That's for sure. There will be a troubles to be had. I don't remember left 3 enough to remember. I remember right, 2 hits of 6 put me down to a number divisible by 5 plus 1. Yeah, did by 16. Okay, so 5 hits, not from spears. Ding 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 ding. Now that was that was on purpose, by the way. That spear does. That was on purpose. That spear miss. Now, I will want to keep a couple hits spare for the final attack. Much as I think it's easy. Sometimes the gosh darn enemy. Sometimes I run a lot on the blocking sound to choose when I move to my different direction. And, I don't got no blocking sound. By the way, the reason I think this is fine is you mentioned music mods are fine. And no music is a music mod. It's just not a music mod I can control. Not a music mod I want. But it's the music mod I have. Ha ha, whatever the ha ha heck. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. I wasn't gonna risk it for more. You know what? No, I am. Nope. Fission mailed. Okay, so we're not dating Undyne, so we can just let her get heat stroked. That was funny. Yeah. Okay, here we are. Here we go. It's go time. You know, I tried rerunning Undertale again. It's not Undertale, it's my speaker. Now, rerunning my speaker, that caused me restarting my PC, which going to do going into the night. Okay, so this one is not new car. And this next one is not Lord Fluffy Buns. Okay, we did it. We successfully broke out the big guns. Mission accomplished. We just got like a certain amount of time. Alright, here we are. No, I didn't want that. Just attempting to recall the shift key. Not that I have the sounds for that. But again, then I'd be listening to some really metal crusher right now. That was a pun on the sound of the name of like the title of like the song, you know. Metal Crusher, the song. Now if you want to check that my time was accurate, you always can. Again, I'm sorry for this bit. I want to listen to the sound too. I know I keep apologizing a billion times, and I get my brother over this, but, thing is, I feel like this actually matters. Now, maybe it doesn't matter to you. And to that, I'd say, that's fair. It's also fair if it does matter to you. I just really hope this doesn't get... why would it get disqualified for not having any odd... For not having... I mean, well... Oh, right, that alarm that I set, that you saw me set. I forgot about it. Hey, to be fair, you probably forgot about it too. Hey, that's the thing with alarms. They're supposed to help you remember things, not be remembered on their own. Down, left, up, left. That's for the puzzle. Nice face you made there. I don't think it came with any accompanying dialogue. Or dialogue noises, but no dialogue for the past couple of hours has done that. Unfortunately. Open up the door! Crack it open, baby! Oh boy, let's hear them scream! Scream out their names! Hear that whine? That's your CRT asking for a noise. Cowabunga there, that's the smooth taste of no music. Man, what a smooth taste, you know? Mike? Mike, turn the audio on. Tap, tap, tap. Yeah, I didn't think it'd work. Ready, our final episode of Counting to 5. No Sound Edition. Was the last one also No Sound Edition? I think the last one was also No Sound Edition. But whatever. Damn, I didn't manage to finish the joke of only breathing. Making my counts breaths because of no audio. But like, it wouldn't be much of a joke if there was no joke. Just, you know. Getting the stained apron, not equipping it, saving it the Royal Guards. No. Floor, just, elevator had to go back for, batteries. Definitely batteries. There's definitely not an idiot at the wheel. Look at the... You look at the wheel. You know, I think I forgot to pick up the stained apron. Laugh at me all you want. Oh, you're kidding me. Was I like... Did I clean... OG01 by accident. Okay, that was okay. Seriously, this is bad. We are the time she is getting lost. Smells like time lost. We make sure that I have a stained apron in my inventory. Check my inventory. There it is, stained apron. Spy, faded ribbon, lemon piece. 122. Glasses. There it is, boys. It's the tough glove. Now let me just throw away the tough glove. So I have room for a consumable. It's not the snowman piece. And then, second, cross the old 210. Hit the old pause button. Close the old game-o. Save the old split-o. No-zo. And then,